Hello, Jennifer Tochi here, and I'm coming to you for Slashback Saturday. And this week is sequels, and I have gone through a lot of my sequels that I hadn't seen, and was very disappointed with them. Like I had never seen Prom Night 3, The Last Kiss, and I watched that, and it sucked. So I went back for something I had seen before, and it's not like a favorite one of mine, but I like it. So look who's back. Basket Case 2. This was made in 1990, and it's about Dwayne Johnson and his Siamese twin, Belial. And Belial is just looks kind of like a tumor with 2 arms and a face. And I'll admit, I liked part 1 better. I liked the claymation. It's kind of like Clash of the Titans claymation I liked. Everybody else probably seen this in, though, but I, part 2, somehow in part 1, they fall off a building and are dead at the end of the movie. But in part 2, no, they're getting brought to the hospital in ambulances because they are not dead. And all the reporters and everyone wants to get to them, but they are under police surveillance because they have done some naughty things. Ripping people's faces off. Naughty Belial. Naughty. And they escape from the hospital. And somebody named Granny Ruth picks them up outside the hospital. And she has a granddaughter, and they get them into their van and take them to their house. Hi, Yoda. Hey. And there are other people there who are also little deformed. Well, a lot deformed. Actually, I did not like the looks of the other deformed people. I mean, you can tell they put a lot of hard work into them, but they could have looked more human. Like, one looked like the big friendly giant. Another one that had teeth that went like that. Yes, so I think they could have done a better job right there. Oh, I already said Khan. Oh my goodness. But I enjoyed Belial in this movie also. He's not claymation anymore, but he can move around a lot better. He has a face that you can see a real face in it. And of course, when they get there, Belial is a lot more happy because he doesn't have to hide in a basket all the time. He doesn't have to go and be ripping people's faces off who took him and his brother apart. And a reporter finds out that Dwayne and Belial are at this house because the reporter, who works in a magazine kind of like the Inquirer, is looking for a doctor who used to be called Dr. Freak, and he's looking for information on what she thinks of Dwayne and Belial. And all of a sudden, when the doors open, Dwayne is carrying a basket with Belial in it. So, they are seen. So, sure enough, oh my goodness, she gets a photographer and wants them to get pictures of Belial and Dwayne so she can put it in her magazine. And of course, the photographer comes in and, oh my goodness, I think he gets killed. Does he get his face ripped off? Or doesn't he? Another con about this movie is that it's not bloody enough. And a lot of people die, but you don't get to see the blood. That sounds so like me. Ha ha ha! I need more blood. Blood. Yes. But I love that Belial finds love in this movie with someone who looks a lot like him, named Eve. Yes. And in this movie, you get to see Belial do something with Eve that you may not want to watch. Yes, hello, Yoda. You wouldn't want to watch it either, Yoda. Yes. Because that looks pretty weird. Okay, yes. And Dwayne finds love too, but is disappointed by his love. And ends up getting in trouble in the house. So, at the end of the movie, there's a bad ending. But I'm going to be like Horrific Nightmares channel Jason and not tell you the end if you haven't seen it. Yes, that Jason sometimes. I love his channel. You should try that out. Check that out if you haven't seen it. It's a good channel. I like that. But if you're watching this, you've probably already seen his video. So that's my sequel video for Slashback Saturday. Yes. And this is my dog Yoda, if you haven't seen her. So, farewell and have a nice day until I get back on again. But it won't be today.